Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of my blind, but not Beard's blind, run of Circus Ex Mortis. We're here on Scenario 3, Harm's Way, and it's been an enjoyable time so far, even if I did bring a level 0 deck into Scenario 2, but that's just, I'm that much of a baller, right? I'm just trying to see what Kelvin can do. Let's read some agenda text. Sorry, some scenario text. When you slip back out of the Ringmaster's trailer, ghastly growls and other less identifiable sounds rumble through the camp. You nearly flinch as a shadow sweeps across the moon, which leads your view to a worse spectacle. 4 massive figures tower above the camp, large enough to be oak trees, and indeed resembling them in silhouette, but far more horrible. Like the smaller abominations you encounter in the woods, these things are a horrid jumble of tentacles, mouths, hooves, and horns. They writhe and roar dully with sluggish movements. Perhaps these monsters are rousing from their sleep, which lends a little more urgency to the mission. Thea holds a hand over her mouth in shock, but soon lowers it with a shudder. Whether or not she's seen them in her visions before, it appears this is the first time in person. It goes without saying that you must plan how to proceed in finding and rescuing the captives. So we can either go faster, the faster we get them out of here the better, or caution first. Which notably, faster as if you have not moved, and cautiously as if you have moved. Is this I imagine this is like a reoccurring theme for this?
A little bit. There's some binary between the cultist and tablet.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. All right, I think we want to do caution first. It just seems like caution works better for both of our game plans.
Sounds good. Then we add a tablet.
Nice. Yeah, it's just there for the rest. Okay. All right, we did all this setup. There's a lot of stuff going on with this one. It seems there's these Dark Young hanging around the camp. There's these Fury tokens, which is the Dark Young Stirs. Okay. Then depending on the token drawn, each makes an immediate attack. Ooh, boy, okay. Okay, and you can... Interesting. So, yeah, on the back of this, it says, ironically, it's the safest place in the circus encampment right now. It's the one place they can't actually, like, really attack. Okay. We also get 2 Doom, because we bypass the thing, and we're doing a different act because of that. And we got to start with the assets we just got. Okay. Slight spoiler. There's going to be... this is the smallest spoiler for Cyclopean Foundation, but this gives me big final scenario vibes. It seems like a... kind of a... like an evolution of that in a way. But let's read this act and agenda. The circus sleeps. Although the monsters stir, the majority of the camp still rests from their night of horrors. You hope you can make a quick progress before anyone notices your interference, or worse yet, the monstrous creatures grow more active. Forced! After Doom is placed on this agenda, if there's an even number of Doom on the agenda, reveal a Fury token. And then this one is Escaped Act version 1. The people abducted from the circus are held prisoner throughout the camp. It will be up to you to find and rescue them, as is the decision for when to escape. Better to save some rather than none if things should grow hopeless. The investigators may advance at any time, but be ready to make your escape. Interesting. Alright. So, test Brainer Book 3 to search through Blake's occult library. If you see, draw 2 cards, you fail to take 1 horror. We have these kidnapped citizens. Spend player clues to flip them. So they're all the same on this side. But I see some extra ones up here, so I imagine they're randomized on the backside. And then we got the Dark Youngs. Are there extra? There are. There's an extra Dark Young, too. So this guy is when you would attack, test Brain 0. For each point you succeed by, reduce the horror dealt by this attack by 1. Oh, boy. We have...
Well, basically turns its attack into Rotting Remains.
Yep. Yeah. And they all attack a different direction depending on the Fury. Oh my god, the moon is a nightmare.
We do not have any moons in there right now.
Oh, okay, so they're in this bag, right? Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's good. When a card instructs you to reveal a Fury token, reveals a random token from the bag, then depending on the token draw, they attack in that direction and return each one to the bag. This guy is when he would attack, you make an attack against him. If you were successful, instead of resolving the effects of the successful attack, cancel his attack. That's cool. This guy is when he attack you, choose and discard a non-weakness asset from your hand or play area, cancel this attack. Okay. And when attack you, make an investigation attempt. If you succeed, cancel. Okay, alright. This is all very exciting. I think this is all really neat. And the flavor, what I'm picturing in my head, is really spooky. And that's like where I like to start. Okay, should we resolve our mulligans?
Let's. Alright. This may seem weird, but I don't think I'm going to mulligan anything.
I think I'm going to mulligan 2 cards. Did not get better. Maybe even got a little worse, but that's okay. All right. Do you want to go first? Maybe you have a stand together like you always do?
I do. I've been
Let's
lucky on doing
go!
this.
You love it.
Let's see. I'm going to throw out Derringer.
Mm-hmm.
And a Beat Cup.
Hey, they're here.
At last.
That's actually huge.
Yeah, it's the upgraded one, too.
Nice.
So that's me.
All right. I'm going to spend 6 resources to play an Idol of Xanatos, and Until the End of Time, and Decultus Bestia. Okay. Upkeep? Yeah. That's a draw. It's a really good draw. All right, we're going to go to 3 of 6. My evil card. Let me just make sure that's shuffled. Revelation. Reveal a Fury token. Honestly, this is the time to do it. They all attack directly above them.
It'll be these 2 locations.
Nice. All right. What is your...
Good time for that, yeah.
Yeah.
I get a moon token. Supplicant of the Goat. Spawn any connecting location. When you engage Supplicant of the Goat, you must either search the chaos bag for a moon token and seal it on your investigator card, or it attacks you.
Okay. All right, well, we're going to get a Fury attack next turn. So let's look at this. What are the 2 I'd like to get attacked by? Honestly, I think these are the 2 that I'm... So I'm going to go into this location, because if it's up or down, I'm happy to be attacked by either of these 2.
True, and I think I can handle one of these 2.
Sweet, okay.
So, I will go in, guns blazing.
Let's see what this is. The Secluded Tent.
These tents may be more isolated and quiet, but there may also be more danger lurking within.
I'm going to wager the odds are good. 4, when you reveal a moon token during a skill test at this location, this test automatically succeeds. Okay.
However, difficult shroud here.
Yep.
I will shoot the Supplicant of the Goat.
Oh, what are you going to choose when it engages you?
I'll take the horror and put it on the Beat Cup.
Nice.
Then I will shoot her.
So you have 7 to 2?
Turn this token remover on. That should help. Yeah, 7 to 2.
Dang.
Actually, that's not bad, because I can live and learn.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Which also refunds the bullet still.
Hey, yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah, I actually never realized that. That's some pretty hot tech.
Yeah. So that does succeed because I'm 5 up.
Nice.
And I still have 2 bullets on the gun.
Pretty sick.
And as much as I'd love to help him right now, I think I'm actually going to move back in.
Yeah, sure, go where it's safe, right? All right. I am going to play this Spirit of Humanity. And I'm going to take a damage and a horror to put some bless tokens in here.
Is that Calvin? on the picture?
That is Calvin, yeah. And you know the rule, everyone. If you're in the art, the card is probably good for you. All right, let's check out this location.
Mr. Silas with upgraded overpower.
Yeah, I know. Poor guy. After a moon token is released this location gets -2 shroud. Ooh. Interesting synergy with my book. I think I'm going to investigate this location with the Signum Crucis. We're going to add 4 Bless tokens. And we're going to go 4/4 for my last action. Well, what can you do, right? What can you do about that?
Oh, not bad.
All right. Upkeep. Okay. All right, we're going to go 4 of 6. Let's do a Fury token. Squid is directly to the right of them, so we are okay.
Nice.
Kind of fun. I like that mechanic. All right, let's see our evil cards. Mine is some more captives. Okay.
We gotta do that now because it's producing. And another supplicant. I might be the one to go over there and attempt that.
Sure. And then if you can't, I can run in and do some stuff.
Okay. Well, I will start by moving up here.
Nice.
Crowded row.
Mm-hmm.
Resting performers clustered together here, making movement a tricky prospect. When you initiate an investigation attempt at this location, it gets +3 shroud value for this attempt. If you succeed, discover 1 additional clue.
That's kind of sick.
She engages me. I forgot to release the moon token last time, but I'll just take another one now.
Okay.
If I can convert that into damage or something. I will shoot.
Nice. 7/2.
That'll do it. I will choose and discard Ancestral token.
Nice. Did you want to keep that Blessed token in with the Covenant?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Sweet. Hell yeah. And then this guy's toast.
Yep. I have 1 action remaining. Problem is I don't have anything I can really commit. Yeah. So it'd just be a raw 4/4. We do have 6 blesses though.
Yep.
So let me just...
5/4 because you have the B cup.
Oh crap. I forgot about that because
he's just been so not around. You're like, what B cup?
I'm just used to him just being in the background doing paperwork.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll do 1 up. Mine is 0 right now because there's no bystander cards in the victory display.
There will be.
Notably, this and these guys both count towards.
Yeah, I was gonna say this guy. So all right, well, we got one though. That's great.
So now Skull's -1.
Sweet. Okay. All right.
Ooh.
I mean, I'm gonna keep powering myself up, add some blessed tokens, get my stats better, and then I think this might be crazy, but I think this is right. I'm gonna seal a moon on this, and then I'm gonna release it.
Yeah, basically just action to get -2 shroud.
Yeah, basically, it's just a flashlight, right? A 1-use flashlight. This for 2 rounds.
Yeah, until the end of the next round.
All right, I'm gonna just investigate twice, 4/2. We'll stop there. I don't want to waste that. And then we'll go 4/2 again. Okay, sure. Sweet. I removed 1 when I shouldn't have. Oh, no, that does remove. That's how it works. Okay, 2 clues. I'm going to wait until next turn to flip this guy, but we'll worry about that next turn.
Okay.
All right, upkeep. That's a draw I'm happy to see.
Off on the right foot here.
5 of 6. My evil card is Quicker Than the Eye. I remember you. Test Brain 3. +1 difficulty. If there's a performer enemy at your location, if you fail, you must take 2 horror or choose and discard 2 cards from your hand. All right, we'll go 3/3. Okay. I am going to... Well, I'm going to discard cards from my hand. I'm going to get rid of this Keep Faith and this Winging It.
Or you could take 2 horror and then
do the same thing, yeah. What's your evil card?
It happens to be Lunar Influence, and I forgot to release Moon Tokens again, so this test is going to suck.
Yeah, that does sound like it's going to be pretty painful. But don't worry, you're going to get the Elder Sign, and it's going to be great. Well...
Technically, that seals immediately. So.
Yeah, so it's you fail by... You have 2 to 6, so you fail by 4.
Okay. Well, I discard a card from my hand at random.
That
is the card I didn't want to discard.
It's unfortunate. Luckily, though, there's no enemies right now, so...
True, I'm not strapped for it at the moment.
Yeah.
But I lose an action, too.
Yeah. I'm going to spend 2 of my clues as a lightning bolt to see what this guy's all about. Alright, this captive has been locked securely in chains. There's no key whatsoever. There may be a clever way to break the shackles. We need to wrest the chains from their anchors if need be. Investigate this location, spend player clues as a group, flip this card and move it to the victory display. Investigate this location, may take any amount of damage as a group to reduce the amount of clues required for this action by 1 for each damage taken. Okay.
So, 2 clues, 2 damage, or some combination thereof.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to take 2 damage, I think.
All right. The strongman couldn't break the cuffs, but Calvin can break the chains.
Hell yeah. All right. Victory display for you. Okay.
Skull is -1 still.
Half rounded up. Okay. So there's, assuming that there are these 4 and then the 2, it's going to be a -3.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. All right. I am going to fast out. Am I? I'm going to play this Winging It. And we're going to go 4 to 1 because we still have that reduction. Huge.
Very nice. I worded it this way because the tokens are released at the end of the round, but that just made using the book even better.
Yeah, you know, it's a nice synergy, right? Because like it's an immediate reward that the players can figure out for this scenario, right? When they get the book. Okay.
I think I got 1 more.
I do have 1 action left. I'm just trying to think if I stay here and risk getting bit, or if I just move to the Ringmaster's trailer.
It does have clues.
It does have clues. And I mean, like, I think it's just the easy thing to do. They're about to do their thing. I think it's fine.
Yeah, I'll be moving down too.
Yeah. All right. That's me.
I will move down, draw a card, and get up the Hunter's Armor. It has reduced cost due to the upgrades.
Nice. Sweet. Upkeep. Okay. All right, this is going to advance.
And they do make an attack before the...
Oh, right, yeah, because there's a sick, yeah. Yeah. Boom! Directly below them. Chomp, chomp. Well, good thing I left.
Yep.
All right. The colossal monsters shift again, snapping at anything that strays close enough, including each other. The more active they become, the greater the risks will grow. Add a moon to the bag. Yep, that's going to be a bit spooky. It's a slight consolation that as the monsters thrash and growl, their commotion covers for your own subterfuge. It's still not something you can rely upon. After Doom is placed on this agenda, if there's an even number of Doom, reveal a Fury, 6 Doom advances. My evil card. Do you know what this scenario kind of reminds me of in its vibe? You haven't played Hemlock House yet in Hemlock Vale, have you?
Not yet. The only ones my group has played so far is Lost Sister and the Woods one.
Mechanically, Mechanically, it's not at all similar, but like the vibe I'm getting, and like kind of like the it's very similar.
Claustrophobic.
Yeah, yeah. Hello, Sacrificial Shepherd. Any location with a bystander asset or story card if possible. While it is ready, investigators cannot activate abilities on bystander assets or story cards at his location. If there are no assets or story cards at his location, it gains Hunter and gets +1 evade and +1 damage. All right, let's just put this guy like here, because you said this was a location you were fine with.
Yep.
All right, what's your evil card?
Violent Thrashing. It's a good thing we're not there.
Yeah. Directly to the left. Chomp and Chomp.
All right. Yeah, we got lucky with those so far.
We have, yeah.
So I guess I'd better move in there.
Yeah, go for it. Go arrest this man.
If by arrest, you mean put him in a coffin, then...
Yes, yeah. No, that's definitely definitely what I meant.
I'll commit vicious blow to this.
Nice.
+1. Nice. He is definitely dead and buried.
Sweet.
I have one more action, which I can't really do anything with, so I'll gain a resource.
Nice. Okay. Well, I'm going to move to your location, and I'm going to spend 2 of my clues, and let's see what this guy's cooking with. You managed to locate one captive, but they're being kept inside a hovel with barely any light. You actually are a genius, by the way. Yeah, because you did the moon tokens.
I kept forgetting.
Yeah. You have to work carefully to free them or trust that the bright moonlight will give you enough vision. Investigators spend player clues as a group. Flip this card to move it to the victory display. Reduce the amount of clues required. Yeah, I would love to do that.
Then by all means.
That is incredibly lucky. Holy hell.
I promise I will release them now, though.
So notably, it's now -3 for our -2 for our skulls. -2. All right, I am gonna spend 2 resources to fast out this talisman of protection. Is there a reason for me to investigate at 4 to 4? I have moved, so I'll have to discard a card. I think I'm just going to draw a card. That's a card. Okay. Upkeep.
Right.
All right, you want to release those moon tokens?
Yes, thank you for reminding me. I think I already would have forgotten.
All right. That also seems really nice with Tommy, the moon tokens.
Oh, yeah.
All right, 1 of 6. No fury, but maybe. Just got to enter, leave, or investigate. Spend an action, test any 3. Okay. Okay.
Well.
They're back.
Couldn't stay way too long, could it?
Oh.
Here's a nasty one.
Oh, Milk of Shubby.
But there are no enemies in play. Well, no.
Oh yeah, that is a pretty nasty one.
Yep, just turns it into the Wizard of the Order, basically.
Yep.
Close watch. Put next to the agenda deck. When you take an action to move from a location, you must either spend 1 additional action, or after completing this action, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until an enemy is discarded. Spawn that enemy.
That is really good with just in this scenario. And that is for this scenario. Yeah, that's a lot of synergy there. Yeah. So what do these guys do? Cancel. So this is you fight back against him. And this one is discard a non-weakness asset from your hand or play area. Okay.
I'll be fine losing my empty gun here, so I'm not worried about that. And I can probably make an attack against that guy.
Yeah, I think I also kind of just stay, because there's a lot of things. We probably want to get rid of this wild hysteria as well.
Yeah, because leaving this location right now is like 3 actions or 2 actions and an enemy.
Yeah, so it's not great. Do you want to try to get rid of this hysteria, or do you want me to?
Sure.
It is a 4 now because of the damn your connection to the moon. You're the werewolf this time.
Uh-oh. Well, I'm going to use Fist Still, and I'll commit custom mods because I only ever draw it when I have empty guns.
Yep.
So that puts me 2 up.
Nice. Sweet.
That'll do.
Actually huge.
Think I'm going to get out some handcuffs again.
Nice.
Then last action, I'll gain a resource.
Okay. I am going to gain a resource. I'm going to play this flashlight. And then I think I'm going to gain a resource for my last action. And then we go upkeep and just hope we don't get chomped too hard.
Here's hoping.
Alright, 2 of 6.
Skulls
Directly above them. Alright, we got this guy.
By the discard asset guy. And I will discard my empty Derringer to do that. And you can also pick one from your hand, don't forget.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll discard this other Idol of Xanatos.
Okay.
Alright, nice try, brother, but we have things in our pockets that you attacked instead. Okay, not a moon calf!
Oh boy.
Oh, did you want to release your moon token at the end of the round?
Always forget. Yeah, I'll do that. And I'll,
Trust me, if I was playing solo, I would have forgotten a million times. I really like playing with someone else, and that's why I'm having such a great time, because it's just like...
I'll nuke the Hunter's Armor and just get 3 resources out of it.
Hell yeah.
I'll shuffle it back in, and I expect to draw it immediately.
As is the way. What's your evil card?
And, yeah. Lost all control. I will attach it to the Beat Cup.
Sure.
It's his first day in the field because he missed the previous 2 scenarios.
Yeah. He's like, what the hell is going on?
Cool it. Okay. 1 direct damage or 1 direct horror, so that makes him... actually, I'll attach it to Tommy instead. He's the rookie.
Sure.
Oh, it just shrank.
You turn neutral.
There we
That's so funny. It changed the card. It actually changed its state.
I think it's because it was like trying to...
Yeah, go on top of it. Yeah.
Anyway, I'll just say it's here with Tommy.
Sure.
So I can actually use the Beat Cop to ping the guy on you real quick.
Huge.
Then I will engage him.
Nice.
And Fist of Fury again.
Nice.
That's 1. I have not moved this around, and I'm 3 up, so that takes care of him.
Sweet. All right. I have the action. I'm going to actually seal and remove a moon from this so we can get rid of your Lost All Control.
Oh, thank you.
I'm then going to move up here, and I'm going to investigate with flashlight, but I got a Shedalite. So I'm going to grab a clue here, a clue here. So we discovered an additional clue at this location, an additional clue at any location. I'm going to grab one of this 4 shroud locations.
Perfect.
And then I've seen no reason why I wait, so I am going to just flip this guy too. I don't have an action, but we can go through this. At first, it seems like this prisoner is unguarded, but the shimmer of illusory magic sparks up as you approach. You won't be able to rescue them until you can determine a way past the illusion. Test Brain or Book 3. This test gets plus player difficulty. When you issue this test, you may spend player clues as a group to automatically succeed if you succeed. Okay. Okay. Alright, upkeep.
Alright.
Alright, 3 of 6. My evil card is a guy. I remember you.
And he's just as pretty as he was last time.
Yeah!
See, real quick before I take this test, I'm going to play a Keep Faith. Stuff some more blesses in there.
They're in.
And let's see if any of them help.
Nope.
Nope.
Only I get them.
That seems to be the way. So discard a card from at random, goodbye other beat cop, and lose an action.
Okay. Well, I'm going to try to evade this guy.
Okay.
Because I think I want to get into the Ringmaster's trailer this turn.
Same.
I don't think I try this out.
Yeah, you might just want to wait till you get the clues.
Yeah. Or if I just, like, take give myself a bit more damage, I feel pretty comfortable, but... you know what? I am gonna... No, I can't. There's already 10 blesses. Alright, we're just gonna try to evade this guy 4-2.
Well, let's see some of them.
0. Hey, yeah, stop there, please.
Nice.
Alright, seal that moon. I think that's my first moon today.
Yeah, at least for sealing on you, the book's doing work.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to investigate 4-2. I have not moved this round. Should have committed that take heart. Yeah, I'll move in here for my last action. Just a bit more safe, right? Alright, Tommy, what do you got with your 2 actions?
Draw a card and move in.
Sweet. Alright, upkeep. You know, chat, I cut down to 1 of these, but I think I actually preferred it with 2. I think it really helps Tommy. I'm going to release the moon and take a horror.
All right.
Okay.
Foredoom, and it's Fury time.
Directly below them, chomp and chomp.
I was right to evacuate.
Yeah. Alright. Up. Oh, no, or not upkeep, just did that. Yeah, you did the doom. We go evil card. Serpent of the Goat, any connecting location. I'm thinking of going south. You cool with that?
That's cool with me.
Alright, what's your evil card?
Bring the carny to the trailer.
Yep. Ooh.
Oh, there they are.
He's also going to be in here. Notably, we also need to do this turn.
Oh yeah, that's twice in a row now.
I can talk to them pretty well, I think.
Yep, you've got your flashlight.
Yeah. Why don't you go first, and maybe you eat a bless token, because I think I'm gonna go to 5/5. We're going into God Kelvin mode.
Okay, I'll move in here.
2
After evade an enemy at this location, take an investigate action.
Whoa, that's so good.
Well, unfortunately, this one isn't going to be evaded. She's just going to be clobbered.
What are you gonna do when she engages you?
I will seal the moon.
Nice. We love the moon. Hey. Hey. You did the thing I asked. You can leave one of them in there if you want.
I can return all of them.
Can you just only return 1 because I'm about to put 2 more in and I want to just feel like I'm getting full value, you know, just like a mental thing?
Sure, sure. Okay. 2 actions, I'll draw a card.
Nice. All right. Let's move in here. Let's Spirit of Humanity. Let's go to 5 and 5.
There we go. Full power.
Full power. Let's talk to these terrified captives. We're going to go 5-3. Huge.
Oh.
I think I'm not going to do either.
You're comfortably...
I'm happy where I am. I'm feeling pretty good. All right. So we're at -2 still. But once we get one of these guys, we'll be at -3.
Perfect. But that's also both of the victory ones out of the...
It is really nice, yeah.
...bag before we have to worry about anything.
Yep. My last action will investigate 6-2. Yep. We'll grab a clue, and I'm just going to spend them to flip this guy.
Okay, let's see what's needed.
Already bound, this captive is still being kept in a mesmeric trance to ensure they can't escape. You can hardly drag them around without breaking the spell, but you can do that without. But can you do that without risking your own mind? Spend player clues. Flip this card. We can take horror to reduce it. Okay. Retrospect should have healed the horror. All right. This guy's going to move in here.
And he's welcome too.
And then we go upkeep. 5 of 6. My evil card is this guy.
Yep, he's getting juiced.
Yep.
But if I handcuff him, he can't drink the juice.
Yeah. He's just like, please, I just want the milk.
No. Think I'm actually going to commit Solemn Vow to this one because it's +2.
I'll give you this to give you an extra +1.
Oh, thank you.
Huge. Huge.
Perfect. And I'll just let that one go back in.
Sweet. Okay, that's huge.
Let me go attend to this guy then.
Sweet.
I will, he evades me there, or engages me. I will evade him with the handcuffs.
Nice.
I am 4-2.
5-2.
That's right, I keep forgetting about the beat cop.
He's like,
No.
yeah, I'm not going to let you forget about me. We're in this together, Tommy. And you're like, no.
Thanks, what's your name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet. That's huge. And then this card stays on him, too, so it's out of the deck.
So when the ringmaster gets back, he'll have a lot of explaining to do why he's handcuffed
handcuffed
with the
in
milk in his trailer.
That is really funny.
I'll draw a card because I'm hoping for some kind of combat.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to once again leave this location. Because I don't want to get dinged. And I mean, honestly, I feel like we're doing pretty good. Assuming the next one's also 6, it could be 5. I think our pace is pretty okay. I feel like I can do this guy no problem.
Next round, though.
Yeah. I actually also feel pretty okay to stay up here, but I don't think that's the right thing to do. I'm going to investigate 6-2. Stop. I don't want more. And then I'm going to play this Sparrow Mask, and I'm going to move up here.
Okay.
All right, upkeep. That's a draw. I don't know how good it is, though. All right.
I think we're doing fine.
Another Bane Howl, warped like a wolf's rattles across the camp, and the writhing forms of the monsters grow more restless. Add another moon to the bag. Oh, we had to do one before, but it didn't affect us.
Oh, there was one in there. I put it in.
Nice. Oh, no, sorry. Because we had 6 on the agenda.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but we're kind of hanging out in our place. Okay. 4! Oh, no. You have to get out quickly, or you'll be at the top of the dinner menu when the monsters fully awaken. Okay.
And this is after Doom is placed on this agenda. Oh, it's still an even number, sorry.
Okay.
Didn't mean to alarm you.
No, it's all good. Do you feel comfortable in taking the bottom one, depending on what our cards here, and I can go take the top one? Like, do you feel just cool taking 2
I can just soak the horror, that's fine.
Okay. All right. Brain 3. Yeah, we'll go 5-3.
Ouch.
I think I'll be lucky.
Yeah, that seems like...
Yeah, I don't want to lose the action. What do you got?
Close watch again. Not a great time for it.
Not a great time for it.
But, must be done.
Must be done.
Do I go take care of this one then?
Sure, go for it.
Okay.
2 actions?
2 actions to move down.
Yeah. Take 2 horror?
Yep. Take 2 horror, move that to the victory display.
Nice. All right.
Actually, I might want to do that after you technically because that'll keep the skull at -2.
Yeah. Sure.
So I will do that, but...
Yeah. I'll go first and I'll do this. We're testing 6-5. I can go 7, 8, 9 to 5.
Actually, if you're 9 to 5, then that doesn't matter.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Huge.
Ooh.
All right.
And we can advance.
Let's do it. Let's see what's on the other side of this thing. With time pressing, you have a clean getaway while you're still healthy and sane enough to do so. From the looks of it, your rapid success at the circus earlier gave Blake some ideas of your capabilities. Remove each copy of Kidnapped Citizen and Play from the game. Reveal a Fury token. Oh, God. If you reveal a moon, ignore it and reveal another token. Oh, instead of resolving... Oh, okay. Instead of resolving the effects of the Dark Young Stir story card, put Camp Outskirts guarded close to play adjacent to a camp location in the corresponding direction of the revealed one. Okay. It scared me for a second. Skull.
Above, so it's up here.
Nice. Okay. We have overdue departure. With the arrangement of the camp, only one avenue will allow you to escape unnoticed with all the rescued captives in tow. Work quickly and quietly and freedom is yours. After you evade or defeat an enemy at Camp Outskirts, discover a clue from Camp Outskirts. Objective: if each undefeated investigator is at Camp Outskirts and there are no clues on it in advance. Unfortunately, I just got rid of my my look what I found 3, but that's or look what I found 2, but that's okay. We'll be able to get this. All right. I believe it is now upkeep, right?
Yep. And I am as far as I could possibly be from it, I'm afraid.
Yep. That's okay. We're going to go 1 of 4. I would love a moon.
I should have released this one. Take a damage.
And that's going to surge into... Not something I wanted to see, but it's okay.
Well, let me go first then.
Sure. What's your evil card?
Oh, this clown. I'm not sure I can help you then.
That's fine. I'll evade if you're cool with me going first.
Go ahead.
5 to 2. Moon. Stop. All right, let's check out this location. Oh my God. Okay.
Yep, but if we evade or defeat enemies here, we also get clues.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, I guess for my last action, I'm going to investigate at 6 to 3, I think. Yeah.
It also says Camp Outskirts is considered to be at the same location as the
so they're
adjacent
gonna
camp
attack.
location.
Yeah, if that one. That's okay. These two, I'm pretty happy with each of these guys.
Yeah, could be worse.
Yep. All right, that's me. All right, okay. I need some sort of clue burst coming up here.
I'm going to just punch him with Act of Desperation, 7 to 4.
Nice. All right, well, luckily we can keep those bless tokens in there.
Arousing success. I do get the moon. That's 1 damage to him, and then I'll beat Cop Ping to finish him off.
See you later, clown.
Then move.
Cool. All right. Upkeep.
This guy engages me. Oh, you have terrible timing, my friend, but at least I have the money to deal with you.
Am I gonna... I think I just sit on these moon tokens.
I think I will also sit on them because I may have to tank some damage and horror here.
Yeah. All right, let's see the moon. Sorry, the... Directly to the right of them. So we're each going to get attacked by this guy.
Right. It's a rotting remains, basically.
Yeah. So we're going to go 5 to 3 for me. Yeah, I think I'll stop there.
Okay. I'm going to commit stand together just to be
4 to 3.
4 on 3. Dandy.
Huge. Huge. All right, my evil card is Keep Quiet. I should probably go first. And like,
I don't think I'll be able to kill.
I mean, I could put on the mob enforcer, right?
Yeah, because then I can discard him with the parley.
Okay. I think I just go 6 to 3. I'm gonna throw this take card on this, just in case. Hedge my bets a bit. 8 to 3.
As they do.
Alright, grab a clue, put a doom on that guy.
Actually, Mob Enforcer showed up at the perfect time, I guess.
Yeah, he really did. Alright, 6 to 3 again.
Nothing he wouldn't do for you.
Nice. Give me another one on him. How much do we have? I mean, maybe I think there is actually I don't know. I don't know if there's enough. I think it depends on how you get in here and if you're able to start doing things too. Yeah, but 3 doom on that guy in total.
Okay. So, my turn. I'm going to spend 4 resources to discard him.
Goodbye.
Then I'm going to move up and soak an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Then I'm going to attack and commit stunning blow, because the auto evade will let me get a clue out of it.
That seems pretty good.
So I am 6 to 2. Oh, wait. You've got 2 moon tokens, I've got 1, so he's up to 5.
Oh, God.
Don't worry, I'm just going to send it.
You
That's
did
fine.
it.
6 to 5.
Yeah. Did you have a trick up your sleeve, or are you just like that confident?
I had to live and learn.
Oh, okay. All right.
So he takes the damage and is evaded, and I get a clue from the outskirts.
Nice. All right. So what I'm hearing is we should remove our moon tokens this turn.
That's probably wise.
Yeah. Okay. Upkeep then.
Rookie mistake. Goodbye, beat cop.
See you later, brother. Your sacrifice will.
He's just going home early. He's like, all right, this is the outskirts. See ya.
Yeah.
You bastard.
All right. I'm gonna release my moon tokens, and I'm gonna
release
put
mine as well.
damage and horror on mine until the end of time. All right, 3 of 4.
Down to the wire.
Mass hysteria or investigate attached location. The wild hysteria. That's unfortunate.
You show up at the last minute again. You can just sit there. Let me go first.
Sure.
I'm going to attack this guy.
This guy's a lot softer now.
Yep. I'll commit 1 in the chamber.
Nice. Nice.
That's -3. That's fine. He takes a damage. I will attack again without committing anything.
Huge.
Sure. I'll just keep that in the bag. He's
Sweet.
defeated, which gets me a clue.
Nice.
And as my last action, I'm going to test for Wild Hysteria.
I guess I also discard this keep quiet.
It's 4 to 3 because I'm using combat.
Huge.
All right. It's all up to you now.
All right, I just got to pass a 6 to 3.
Clues.
Yep. Let's do it. 6 to 3.
I'll commit live and learn just to cover the -4.
Let's go. One more time.
I'll commit Amalthea to cover
Sweet.
the -4.
Moon. Let's go.
The finisher.
All right. I do technically have a moon sealed on me in case it does matter. Okay. Whew. That was spicy. With all safeguards removed, you hurriedly ushered the freed citizens ahead of you, instructing them to make straight north towards the dim lights of Arkham. Resolution 2. Okay. You escape from the circus. Your escape from the circus camp is a slow and quiet affair, and you do not breathe easily until the woods behind begin to thin and the outermost buildings of Arkham are visible in the pre-dawn light. The grateful citizens shed tears of relief, thanking you up and down for your heroic efforts in saving them. Your appreciation is muddled by the civilians all agreeing that beyond the circus performers and their animals, it was only the night playing tricks on them. Many of them have repressed the horrors and are eager to leave them behind without another thought. While you suppose the safety of the citizens was priority, it will be on your shoulders once again to discover just what deeper mysteries the circus is hiding. There is more at work than wanton murder. That is much as certain. So we saved 4 kidnapped citizens.
Yep.
Pretty good. I mean, we did also have like the -2 doom threshold because we did so good, so it was a bit tighter because, you know, of that.
Yep, that was just sort of a catch-up mechanic again.
Yep. All right, Resolution 3. After sending off the rescued victims and urging them to inform the police of last night's events, you are left with only Thea. There's still much to discuss of her visions and the stolen tome, and you invite her to enlighten you after you've both had some sorely needed rest. You sleep deeply through the morning, assured at least a little that the circus won't attack you in broad daylight in the heart of Arkham with the horrors in tow. Restful as it is, your dreams flash with the vivid imagery of the previous night. The circus, the grinning ringmaster, the moon, those creatures, the forests. Voices, chanting, terror. You awaken with a sudden surge of adrenaline, but find nothing but stillness of your own bedroom. Thea is still fitfully asleep as you step out to visit the police. In the hour since your return, the public outcry forced a full investigation of the circus. Frustratingly and predictably, perhaps, the police found nothing but trampled mud at the circus grounds, and even the few willing officers they sent into the woods reported only an abandoned campsite. Naturally, they promised to keep on the case, but without anything immediate to chase, you expect that the New Moon Circus will be filed away in their cold case cabinet. Once again, the burden falls to you, but where to start? The only trace of the circus left in town are the posters that drew the public in to begin with. You find the nearest one that hasn't been torn down by traumatized citizens and inspect it. While you expected another dead end, you make a startling discovery at the bottom of the poster. With special matinees at Chicago, St. Louis, Denver, Los Angeles, don't miss your chance. You couldn't have found a better roadmap if you planned it. There's no way to confirm if the schedule still holds true after the events last night, but from what little you know of Sylvester Blake, he's not the type to do anything halfway, nor keep an audience waiting. Plans form and crumble in your head as you return to your home, but nothing is cemented by the time you arrive. You enter to find Thea at your kitchen table, studying Blake's tome carefully. She nearly jumps with surprise, but gives a relieved smile at the sight of you. Mercy, I keep expecting something horrible after all those months. Thea gestures to a telegram on the table that arrived while you were out, from Minnie Klein, your newspaper contact. You've barely picked up the message when a knock sounds firmly at the door, startling both you and Thea. You open it cautiously, but find a broad man in dark blue work clothes with his cap in hand, with a young lady in similar clothes behind him. I hope this is a good time, he says with clear lack of practice with the Blake conversation. You don't know me, but my boy told me that you saved his life after he snuck off to the circus last night. I'm Ralph Dykstra, engineer with the Old Colony Railroad. This is my daughter, Carrie. The young woman crosses her arms with a wry expression. I'm your brakewoman, Dad. The engineer returns her look but continues. I'm a man who pays his debts, and if you need anything, I'll arrange it. Even after insisting on the danger at your heels, Ralph and Carrie remain firm in helping you. Perhaps Thea is onto something with her talk of fate and prophecy. You take the folded circus poster for your pocket and glance between it and Minnie's telegram, deciding which course of action to take. Each investigator earns victory equal to the victory cards in the victory display, which I think is 6?
Yep. No, the victory on locations, just with all these.
Nice. 6 XP. We may choose to do Curse of the Rougarou. What do you think?
I think Calvin's got that wolf in him.
All right, cool. We'll do it. So it's one of your experience. What is it normally? Is it 2?
It's 2 experience usually.
So
cost us 1 instead.
Cool. So we each have 5 XP then.
Yep.
All right. So we will do Rougarou next. Sweet. All right. We'll upgrade our decks and then we'll see the video off.
This is a very strange Tommy deck. This is the second scenario where I've ended with nothing in my play area.
Yeah. I've also never drawn Granny Orn. She's just a placeholder for Jacob.
She was in bed.
Yeah.
I seem to be drawing the Derringers more than anything else, so I think I'm just going to get the upgraded Derringers.
Nice, yep.
At least an extra bullet on each.
I think I want to grab a Look What I Found. Just get those both upgraded. And I feel like my deck's pretty solid. I think I just want more card draw. So I could do this one, which is really good. But I also could do this one, which I think will benefit the team better. So we're going to do that one first. We're probably going to get them both in here.
Actually, I think I'll upgrade just one of the Derringers and get a Charisma.
Nice.
So I can either get both Beat Cops or one Beat Cop plus Thea.
Yeah, so I put in a Stand Together 3 as well.
Oh, great.
Yeah, because I think, like I said, I think that's going to benefit us both quite a bit.
Just in case I don't happen to start with another one again.
Honestly, I think I'm going to cut Granny Orn. Cut a one of Granny Orn. I haven't drawn her. I'm not missing her, right? She's literally just like a card I haven't seen and I don't care. Like, yeah, I want to get Jacob. No-show. But I also could just, like, I honestly feel this deck's running pretty fine without an ally. Perfect. All right. Well, everybody, that is it for this episode. Next week, and also next week on stream on Friday, we're going to do Curse of the Rougarou, All Points West, and Piper at the Gates of Dawn. And then that actually gives us like a perfect 3-scenario day to finish it off with the last 3 scenarios. I'm really excited for Bacchanalia. That's going to be a good one.
That one has one of my favorite touches in the campaign to it. You'll see it.
Sick. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see y'all very soon. Have a good one. And as always, a GG's.